きたな。ここがポリスセンター。
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間。現実がコピーされた世界。
すごい。ここ本当に仮想空間なの？この事件のパズルを解き明かす。まだ30分も経ってないよ。
I'm sure somebody cares about this. I'm sure that this is probably interesting, and I just don't know the lore behind it. I don't know why my screen crashed. Everything is just acting up today. Twitter is fucking... It's like everything is fucked. And I don't know why.
ヒゲじじい、宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する。
So that's why there is no notification on this one. Because the last one
ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる。何があった？
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ。
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた。それって完全に犯罪だぞ。これが犯罪だと。この狂った街では手段を選んではいられない。私服を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排除する。
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon.
This is a
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest! I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest.
I don't know.
They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Just does not look appealing.
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks, or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
Cheshire, let's go!
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How is that? Next, please take a look at this.
I don't like the fact that it doesn't walk.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 expansion pack. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon
I'm
Run,
sorry, but it's like
Table Turf Battle, the show, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
Amiibo, yeah.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfest. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
This game is so much better.
Oh, what's this?
X to invoke ancient magic. Okay. Where'd I send him? This is still Splatoon, it looks like. So.
Goodness.
Oh, do we have to repaint the world?
Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
What is this part of Splatoon? Now I'm curious. It's piquing my interest. I'm never gonna play it, but
I'd
it's
say
piquing my
help
interest.
is a bit of an understatement.
Expansion pass,
Not like
side
that.
order.
The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed,
Is this like the nuclear,
perhaps
like
the two of you
fallout of
wouldn't mind
Splatoon
helping
3?
me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches
and then
this spring.
side order. So it's just
Wave
two
2
separate maps?
Side Order will
That's
launch
awesome.
in
Why
the
do I care?
future. The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on
Hey,
Nintendo
wait a minute,
eShop.
you're supposed to be dead. I recognize this
Many
one,
people
Yako.
have
This
played
was the guy at
Splatoon
the
3
beginning
since
of
its
the
launch.
game. Ooh,
Thank
wait,
you all
here,
very
it's
much.
here, okay.
We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass.
My God.
Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future.
Jesus
Let's see
Christ.
some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth.
More shit that
Run,
no one's gonna care about. I'm
jump,
sorry. Visit Pod Community Gather
and
supplies,
swing to
repair-
explore
repair the
every
damage.
nook and cranny of the island.
Yes.
By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra help. Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory.
None of these games are games anyone's gonna care about.
Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island.
I'm sorry
Swinging
to
onto
sit here and
Nintendo
say
Switch
it.
July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, shit.
More emblems are on the way. New emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength, Raise Defense and Unleash Counterattacks,
There is only one person who can make
Soren, Emblem of Acumen, Cast magic spells
Yep,
over
now
a
I don't
wide
need to do
area.
it.
Camilla, Emblem of Revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3
It's the
includes
same guys from the beginning of the game.
Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks. Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
I see you!
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause.
I'm listening to you.
Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems.
This is Fire Emblem. I'm sure this is more of the anime.
And in Wave 4, a new story called Belxenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Is Fire Emblem or Xenoblade? I'm so confused.
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage
I thought it was
expansion
Fire
pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Nonsense! I
Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome.
I'm just looking at these.
To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony: The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June. These games will have you roll.
I hope that they announce something worth our time.
Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop. 8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
Sick, dude.
Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera.
So what's the point in okay,
We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll.
Alright, this is going to be funny when we get into the drama.
Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG.
Okay, there we go.
Freely traverse a breathtaking world, meet characters from all walks of life, and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Let's get inside the 3 boostings.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows.
I'm gonna laugh at this.
A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further.
There's a face I haven't seen before.
Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers.
Welcome.
As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles, like the Allied Defending Protector or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Once the two of you leave, the caliber of your clientele will greatly improve.
Get your tactical skills ready.
Dude, I don't know what to say about this Nintendo Direct.
Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 reboot campaign is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, this is
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best to do that later.
All he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
So you have to beat Return to Dreamland, and then you get the dot back. But you do get Kirby.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop. Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
Kirby's about the only
Next,
thing I
here's some
really
news
care
about Nintendo Switch Online.
besides
Please take a
Mario
look
and
at this.
others, But even that, I don't really care about any of the new stuff. Oh, are we getting? We're not getting Game Boy ports, are we?
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh my god.
On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day. Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch. Tetris. Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score.
So we get Tetris,
Super Mario Land
Mario
2,
Land
6
2.
golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape Koholint Island.
Okay. Alright, do we
Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins
get
series.
a bathroom again?
Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles.
That's not where I needed to be.
Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3.
Wario Land.
Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions. Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title.
Well, we at least get Kirby Dream Land. That's always a plus, I guess.
You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online.
So why couldn't we get the Pokemon games?
More games will be added in the future.
I guess I was speaking a little bit too soon, it looks like. But that's the trading card. What about the originals? Whoa, wait a minute. What was on Game Boy Advanced? Frig, I forget.
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that you can play at launch. Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory. WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins of the lightning-fast micro games. Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles.
These are pretty good, not gonna lie.
Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system.
The first
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks.
But I had the a DS version of it that was really awesome.
The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size and dive into a big adventure. Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together.
Dude, this is awesome. Are you joking?
More games will be added to this library as well. After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Oh, but you need Advance.
Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
I don't have the expansion pack.
Select Game Boy titles
I guarantee
will be playable on Nintendo Switch.
I guarantee you.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced. Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And
the original Metroid Prime game is remastered.
I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the Dragon Collar.
Goblin silver. Ragnarok used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to?
Optimus would be really happy about this one. I think this is something that's said I could be wrong, it could have been a different version.
The dark wizards are after you.
You said you discovered something new.
What's going on?
Yes. I discovered
the first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd. Put your master detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma.
So this is post-cognition.
So use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
Slash through this mystery.
Spot the inconsistencies and